So the most important part about hay fever is to build the immune system up. It might be early in the year, but sooner or later, most of you will know about hay fever. Now, hay fever prevention and management is very important at this time of the year, because at the moment what's causing hay fever is still dormant, right? So in Australia, for example, hay fever starts around October, November. So it's September, October, November, that's spring. And that's because the pollen is floating around all of it. It's growing on all the flowers in the garden, around the fields, in the forests, in certain parts of the jungle part in Queensland. There will be pollen around, and that's what's causing the hay fever. In the UK, it usually starts around early March, April, May. Right? Now, pollen is what they call a ubiquitous problem. In other words, you can have pollen from grasses, right? From grains, from fruit trees, from flowers, from all kinds of plants that have pollen in the flowers, right? Which is most plants, right? The cherry trees will have pollen, your plum trees will have pollen, even your grapevines will have flowers with pollen in it. You'll have fig trees with pollen. So that's when your hay fever will start to manifest with your eyes being runny and your nose being blocked up, okay? So remember the month. The month likely to start giving you symptoms of hay fever will most likely be around early March, right? Could be a bit later depending on when the season kicks in, the spring season. That's when hay fever is the most powerful. Spring and summer is that's when you suffer the most from hay fever. Now, I've actually seen the pollen under a microscope, and a pollen, what a granule, looks like a hook like that, and it's got a hook like that, right, like a harpoon. And when it goes into your nose, it hooks into the septum inside here, and it anchors, and that causes your nose to run, and that is the start of hay fever, and that makes it worse and worse and worse, right? So the most important part about hay fever is to build the immune system up and to get yourself used to the pollen season when it arrives in March, April, May, June and so on. It can last from between 1 month to 4 months depending on the season each time. In the UK, you've got to start thinking yourself about now, right? You've got to build your body up with the right nutrition, the right supplements, so that you then suffer little or none of hay fever. So what's very important is that the digestive system must be decongested, because if your body system, your digestive system is congested, you're likely to suffer from fever worse, right? So now there are many so-called cures shown on the TV or by different companies, and there's dozens and dozens of so-called cures. Most of them do not work. They've been used them again and again. They're not powerful enough, right? We are using a product made by a company called USANA, USANA, USANA Health Sciences. And USANA is the only company that's got 5-star quality, right? And then it went from bronze, silver, gold, diamond, diamond plus, platinum, platinum plus. The only company in the assessment by the top biochemists in Canada, the only company that has won the Platinum Plus award. They've got about 28 products on the go, and the one product we recommend very highly is this product here, and it's called Proflavanol C200. Right? Now it's a brilliant product. It's a brilliant product because the product is made up of in 2 parts like that. It's glued together properly like this, and one part has got 3 lots of vitamin C, 3 lots in different vitamin C. And then the other side is grapeseed extract. The scientists have found out that when you combine 3 types of vitamin C and you combine it with grapeseed extract, that is the most potent against digestive issues and against inflammation in the body, but in particular excellent for hay fever or sinus or colds or flu. Right? So don't wait till you get the hay fever. Order this product now, right? And you'll be and then you take it right through the season, before hay fever season, during the hay fever season, and afterwards. And the next year you do it again. Now, not only will that prevent hay fever, but it's also a very, very good benefiting product for flu or colds, right? And there's nothing more annoying than a cold that lasts for weeks and weeks and weeks. You get insomnia from it, you get tiredness from it, and so on and so on. So remember, Proflavanol C200. Now, what I recommend you do is access this QR code. That'll give you the ability to talk to us for 15 minutes. We can then show you how to access this product, what link you can use at the best price possible, and we highly recommend you do so in the next week. And give us a call, let's talk about it, and we can help you with your problems with hay fever. Whether you suffer from hay fever, or your family does, or someone you know does, recommend this product, Proflavanol C200. But come to us, and we'll give you the best price possible that anybody can give you. We look forward to helping you with your hay fever.